Okay, and now we are ready to go for the whole reason why we're here at all. Alright, what is up everybody? Dante Fido here, and I'm bringing you a playthrough of that one dungeon, whatever it's called. Yeah, this thing. Saint SMMA. That's all we're gonna call it. So, let's queue up for this. Shouldn't be too long since I'm a tank. Yep, there we go. Love being a tank. And let's do it. Alright, so here we go. And I got my animal weapon. Hells yes. This thing is freaking beast mode. Swaps out, from the SO weapon, swaps out skill speed and adds in a crap ton of determination, so I hit way harder, which is pretty awesome. But alright. So this is Saint Mocianne's Arboretum? I don't know how to say it, man. SMA, dude. SMA. Just got standard trash pulls here. No big deal. A black mage is hitting like a truck. Jesus Christ. What's he got on? Oh, wow, he's in full 210 with the Heavens gear. Yeah, alright, that'll do it. Jesus, man. There's trees everywhere. Bad, not bad. You guys are pretty good. So yeah, my apologies about not making a video in a while. I was really just trying to get my dude fully geared, and then animal weapons came out, and I was like, oh, dude, I gotta go get my animal weapon before I make a new video. So managed to get that. Got the quest to do the rest of the animal weapon. Oh my god, is that insane? That's like, even if you try to do everything, you're talking at least like another 10 weeks of farming. That's freaking ridiculous. So I think I'll just wait for each patch to come out and then get the new weapon that comes out with that when you get the new extreme version of whatever Primal's out. Hopefully. Although they've really upped their game. For this one, it would be the Thornton's Reign, and that one is just freaking ridiculous. I've done that fight a few times, it is insane. Alright, so we're almost at the first boss. Alright, we should have all the AoEs going on here. Jesus. Just melt this shit. Damn. What's this summoner got? That summoner's also pretty legit gear too. Damn, nice. Alright, so here we go. Here is the first boss, Rose Garden. Alright, so ideally I want to tank her right in the middle here, just because this is where she usually goes anyway, so we'll just tank her so that she's standing still, face her away from everybody. She's going to do that move, that Vine Probe, which is a, it's more or less like a cleave, so it hits really hard too. As you can see, it's chunking me pretty tough, and my item level's at 203. So it hits pretty hard, but she doesn't do it too often, so... other thing she's going to do is this Extremely Bad Breath, where she's going to spit that shit out, and then she's going to have little guys come out here and do this. And she's going to move around while she does this. You can see she's moving clockwise right now, so you just got to kind of move around the map as she does, so that way you're never getting hit by it. And then just avoid the little guys too. That's pretty much really all there is to this chick. Well, assuming it's a chick, I would guess. It's called Rose. That's the other thing she's going to do. This is the last mechanic, is these Rose hips right here. If these stay alive for too long, they explode and do like a crap load of damage. So you just got to kill them as they pop up. She's going to do it one more time. While she's doing the Extremely Bad Breath at the same time. So then you gotta dodge while killing those things at the same time, and that's pretty much it. So she's gonna do it again right here. There's the Extremely Bad Breath, so we'll move this way. There's the Rose Hips at the same time, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that one. Rain should probably be able to get that one, though. I am actually going to go over to this one. Oh, jumping over that. And then now we got it. Now we're good. Alright, and that's it. This is the whole... This was basically the whole fight right here. That Black Mage does some ridiculous damage, I'm not gonna lie. That Black Mage is freaking insane. And alright, there's the first boss. Bear's Belt, which I do not want. Quarter Stomp. I do that, that's my bad, wrong mode. But yeah, the crap you gotta do to get your Net's relic weapon is just freaking insane. Not to mention the mats, if you can't already make them, are selling on the marketplace for 900k right now, and you need 4 of each one, and each one is selling for 400k or 900k. So it's 3.6 million times 4, and that's how much money you'd have to spend to get your relic. It's like, seriously, guys, it's not even that huge of an upgrade either. It's just like, eh. trust these guys. They got this. A shield. I got it. I believe in him. Good job. I just like seeing how long it takes people to kill this thing. There you go. Now we're talking. Blood price. So the trick to this pull is you have these 3 mobs that pop up, and they're going to... I need to make sure I interrupt this fast final scene. They're going to keep spawning. Once this thing hits 50%, 3 more are going to pop up. Just like that. Okay, so then we got the other 3. Oop, there's Final Sting. So you're supposed to kill these things and then, you know, at 50% kill the rest of them and everything, but what you can actually do is if you just kill the wall itself, you can run forward and go right to the boss. And then those things can't follow you. And we're good. Alright, so here is the second boss then. First thing about this boss is you want to tank him in the middle, because he's going to put bees all around the outer edge, and if you stand near them, they will hit you, like, the entire fight. So you want to be in the middle just so you're not taking extra damage. Yeah, and normally he does that ranged acid thing on the ground, usually to the melee, so wherever he does it, if you're tanking, just move him, but we've got 2 ranged, so we don't really need to worry about it. I can just tank him in the middle the whole time. So at about 60%, I believe it is, he's going to do a move. He's going to make himself immune and spawn a bunch of ads. He's also going to try to hit you, or have the bees on the outside hit you at the same time. Maybe it's 50% he does it. Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, it is. It's 50%. He's going to do it right here. So now come the bees, the Nighthawks. They come in, like, defend him. He can't be damaged until these are killed. And he does kind of as constant AoE. I guess if you're not healing through it, it'll eventually kill you, but I don't know. Never really had it happen, so... It's really more annoying than anything. Okay, so now he's going to do Ally, which is going to put the bees at 2 sides of the room, there and there, so you want to move out of the way, because they're going to shoot in a straight line. Like that. So then you just gotta dodge that shit. And then you just want to take them back in the middle so that when the bees go back to the outside, they're not hitting you. And if our DPS was okay, he would do that 1 more time, but our DPS is really freaking good, so... Okay, now he's gonna have the bees attack people that are marked right there, so they're gonna start shooting crap everywhere. And just don't stand in it. It's pretty easy to see coming. And that's it. It's the second fight. Don't need the rain, and I don't need the gloves. I'm just letting my dark side refill a little bit while we walk up here. I could actually just interrupt him, but we'll just dodge it instead. Doesn't really matter. I suppose we should stand on that. There's a bear. Oh, bear coming at us. Not sure why you would do that knockback, but okay. Spirit Bat get interrupted. Get interrupted. Well, it looks like it hurts when you take a giant chunk of ice and bash it over someone's head. Just saying. You know, I actually originally wanted my main to be a black mage. Just because I've always loved the black mage in Final Fantasy. I always like the mage character in all games, like a caster class is always usually what I play as. Oh look, we got a bear coming. That's exciting. When I found out there was the Dragoon in the game, I was like, oh my god, yes, no, I have to be a Dragoon. Just because of, you know, playing Legacy of the Dragoon on the PS1 back in the day. I was like, oh my god, yeah, I totally gotta be one of those. And then Heavensward came out, and playing a Dark Knight is like the most fun thing in the freaking world. And they're so easy to tank with, too. So I was like, now my new main is Dark Knight. I am forever bound to tanking. I still kind of want to level a Black Mage just to try it and see how it is, but I don't know. I probably never will. It just takes too much time. And I just do not have enough time for that crap. Oh, he still got it off. Oh, well, whatever. trying to fill up my MP before we start the boss fight here. Alright, so now we're at the boss, Belladonna. So, get ready to. Alright, so her thing is, the first thing you want to do is tank her right in the middle here. This is pretty much where you want to hold her the entire fight, because the first thing she's going to do is a massive AoE that's going to hit everybody in the raid that's not in the middle, just like this. So all these kids, all these range, you guys need to stack. Although the Black Mage thinks he's a badass and doesn't have to move out of his power circle. Yay. And she's going to immediately follow it up with Soul Vacuum, which is another AoE. So then we're all going to get hit with that. She'll pretty much always do that combo together. Now the other thing she's going to do here is these little dudes moving across the ground. She's going to put circles on the ground where those are at. And if you're standing on those, you're going to get a vulnerability up stack. Basically, you don't stand in those. If you're the tank, like I am, you need to move it so that way a melee, if we had one, could properly do their DPS and everything. So I don't really care. I'm pretty much tank or whatever because everybody we have is ranged. Oops! There's a mechanic I just forgot. She's going to do a move called Front Frontal, which seduces you and makes you walk into one of those. And you'll take a stack of magic vulnerability up, just because. Soul Vacuum again. And then she'll also do that move that you saw. This is where she puts this crap everywhere, and it makes it kind of tricky for the melee here. But you just gotta stand where you're not getting one of these to the face. Your Soul Vacuum again, AoE damage. Yeah, she's also gonna do that. Whoa. Wow, that dude actually pulled off of me. Okay, let's get that back, shall we? So she's gonna do the move where she AoEs around everybody. And you guys just gotta not stack on each other. Basically the Ravana mechanic is what that's from. And then she's also gonna summon up adds too. And they will mess with blood. Well, it's like standard all the adds in this part. So here's the thing where you don't stack on each other. Just kind of stay spread out. Immediately followed by Front Frontal. So for that you need to face away. And so you dodge that. And then she's going to summon up her adds, which, if given enough time, will explode and do AoE damage, like every boss in this place. She might not even get the chance to summon up her adds, though, because the Black Mage is carrying the shit out of us. I don't think she is. Oh, there are the ads. Okay. I'm going to at least kill these. Oh, she's nice. Yeah, there you go. Just limit break them. And that's it. Oh, nope, there's Front Frontal, so you want to load away while we're doing this. Okay. Wow, we got him anyway. Alright. So yeah, there are the ads that you're normally supposed to kill, but our DPS was so high that we didn't have to. Let's give this to the healer. Actually, I should give it to the Black Mage for carrying the shit out of us. But yeah, that was SMA. So, what up, Judge Magister? Thank you for following, dude. You're awesome, dude. You caught just the end of this run. Thanks for following, man. But that was SMA. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and walkthrough of it, more or less. Don't forget to follow me like this guy just did, and like, comment, and subscribe if you're watching this on my YouTube, which this will be uploaded later back on that. And GG on that.